Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. I'm going to talk to Thomas. And I think I have the right key. Let's find out. Hello. Observe. Looks somewhat nervous, though I sense an inner strength. He's serious and an excellent cook. How do you know he's an excellent cook? Seriously, how would he even know that? Did I find the key? Yeah, I found the key. Oops. Okay. This one, yeah.
You found the key.
I totally did.
I think so. Is this it?
Yes? Yes? Yes?
You don't know your squirrels, do you?
Oh,
this isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel.
Are you kidding me?
It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail.
Really?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
You're gonna give me crap when you're the idiot who lost the key in the first place. Fine. Try and figure out where else the key might be. I guess I'll check downstairs. I didn't check that before. Alright, let's see. Carry on, officers. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. Locked emergency exit. That's kind of weird. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything? Oh, the holding cells. Hello. So you don't lock the door to the holding cells? It seems like a problem. Can I pull out my gun and, like, mess up those boxes? Guess not. Shooting. Hello, what do we have here? A striped squirrel. Okay. Probably the wrong one again. Which means I have to find a completely different set of keys. Did I just see it? No. No, that's just the arrow for Thomas's nonsense. Alright. Alright. Off we go. And let's wander in here and see if there's anything. Anything worth grabbing. Or weirdos worth talking to. Hello, officer. Why would the warden's desk be down in the holding cells? It's a little weird. Actually, it's a lot weird. But then this whole game is... Ah, I see a thing. Saw sparkly. Oh. I can sleep in the bed. Right. Well, that was worth it. That was definitely a thing worth doing. And that's another bed to sleep in. That's a prisoner. Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our little vacation. Why are you saying that when there's a person in the... Oh, hello. I see things. I want in. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be locked. Alright, so... There's... Thing. For some reason, I'm very wary of that bed being up in the... Up against the wall there. Alright. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel key. Okay. There's a door behind this. Can I move it? Can I move the door? Or move the bed? Because that's a terrible hiding place. Alright, fine. Whatever. I would say I'm going to assume that it comes into play later, but I honestly just can't tell with this game. Oh, hey, I can just go in here and talk to this. No, I can't. Okay. All right, whatever. So I got 2 more sets of keys. Hopefully one of them is the right set. This is the exciting episode. The one where we get our pulses pounding by running around a police station looking for squirrel keys. I honestly can't tell if this is like meant to be a stab at games like Resident Evil or if it's just this game being this game. And of course, it's entirely possible that I don't have the right key still. Okay, Thomas. Let's do this again. I found a key. I think it was the curvy-tailed squirrel. Try the curvy-tailed squirrel.
You found the key.
Yes?
That's the right one?
Maybe? Yes? I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
Good.
Thank you so much. I'll
No
bring
problem.
the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Oh, that
Okay.
smile.
I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
You found keys. Well, at least I don't have to wander off to the meeting room.
The victim's name was
Folding
Anna
chairs.
Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school.
Wow,
this
high
year.
school student. That's
Her dream was to
Yeah.
move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner.
Guess
here in
I'm going to
town.
the diner.
She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when
Ooh.
she was a child.
Does he have like a tiny cake?
Her mother is
Oh,
unemployed
it's a donut.
and lives on
Tiny
the insurance money from her husband's accident.
Wow, that is washed out.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seemed to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
And
A
then
normal
she got
life
brutally
is
murdered.
exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Why do you keep talking to Zach with other people in the room? Being weird, York. Uh-huh.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh.
York is the worst.
Good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Oh, okay. I guess that's how he
That's
knows he's a good
amazing.
chef.
What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The
It's very
balance of
particular
milk
about
and
everything.
butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the
Oh
autopsy's
my,
ready.
indeed.
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Aw,
Yes, sir.
poor
We're going to
Thomas.
use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm
Uh-huh.
hoping you won't slow us down.
But what about the biscuit? I bet he didn't hear any of that. Yay! Finish the chapter. Oh, that's total clear time. Okay. I was gonna say it couldn't have taken me an hour. Just for that like one chapter. Yeah, money. Okay. Alright, what else you got for me, game? Aside from sugar donuts. I wouldn't mind a sugar donut, actually. I suppose I'm just getting a little hungry. Well, there goes my appetite. Come on. Do a thing. There we go.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road
Frame
by
rate.
the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
And he's one of those I have to drive, guys.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to
Okay.
keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Such awkward
Just one
animations.
thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
But he wants to. So what is Emily doing?
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Okay. So get in the car. Off we go. Come on.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to
So I
get
have
the
to keep
autopsy
within the
results.
speed limit.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
And it started raining. Okay. Can we go?
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Yes, let's
Sure.
get going.
Sounds good.
All right. I need to be able to see when... Okay, that's... Oh, there we go. And I think I went... Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. And around... Nope. Nope. Okay. So now I have to... There we go. Gotta have my lights on. Because, you know, it's raining. Use my blinker. Make sure nobody's coming. And don't, nope. Okay, this thing turns not good. And, okay, jeez. Guess I go this way? Okay. Around here. Oh, don't want to go too fast now. Because, you know, oh,
Agent
it's
Morgan,
terrible.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely? Flying all over
Car
the country
handles
alone?
like
I must say, I've
awfulness.
never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and
Okay,
I are
I think
fleeting
we're on track.
strangers. I don't get on very well with
I wonder if he
women.
just gets
You
like
might be surprised to
cranky
hear.
if I go
That's
too
because
fast.
you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like
Oh, what's
yours,
it?
right?
George, is this an interrogation?
Jeez.
I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar.
Okay, we'll go
It
this
was
way.
caused by a
Come on.
problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away.
I'm
nobody
going
will
the right
notice it
way.
in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
I have to go up here. It's
So,
awfully narrow, but what the heck? Let's go
tell
for it.
me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is
Oh,
small
shots
to your
fired.
city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of
the thing.
problems.
No one's gonna
Fights,
say anything about me
runaways, stray pets.
driving up the narrow
Too
mountain
fixated
road.
on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost.
Maybe this
That's
is
what
the way I was
consider
supposed to
be
go.
my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is.
Light
Come on
touch,
up.
light touch.
In all his
What's that?
glory.
Bones.
It makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
I need to
Did
come
you
back
say
and
something,
check that.
Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little
Cut
history.
through
Well, we're in the
here.
middle of a homicide investigation.
Go.
Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Downhill.
Okay, which right now is...
I'm
good.
totally not paying attention to anything they're saying. I'm just trying to drive as best I can because this car just does not handle well at all. Okay, I think we're almost there. I hope we're almost there. Definitely getting closer. Do I go down here? No, I do not go down here. Alright, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna drive, and if it's too fast, it's too bad. I like to live dangerously. Yeah, there we go. Everybody out of my way. I am a schizophrenic FBI agent driving a sheriff's car. Don't mess with me. Okay. And gotta go turn up here. God, seriously. This thing turns like a garbage truck. Almost. Almost. And there we are. I think I'm gonna need to get York fed. It looks like he's getting hungry. Don't know for sure though. But made it to the hospital. That was
That's
an
a
awful
pretty
lot
big
of time
hospital.
spent driving.
I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's
That is the most
prosperous
pointless
slumber
poncho.
days.
It doesn't cover his
You can
arms.
imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be.
I like how they're all just
Almost
standing out
like
in
a
the rain.
gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
Like, there's
But the hotter the
There's an
fever,
awning,
the
like,
faster
right
it
there.
cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this
you
place.
all just
It
You're all
pains me
getting
to watch my
absolutely
hometown
soaked.
lose so many
You could just
citizens.
walk like a few feet
Beyond
further
your
and
understanding,
you'd be
I'm sure.
dry.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. That's why this case is our problem.
It's
There really
everybody's
isn't
problem.
any need for you to get too involved.
Well, realistically speaking, I don't think the FBI would get involved in this case. Well, then again, it may tie into those red pill-looking things from before. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like, realistically speaking, the FBI wouldn't get involved, but if there's, like, some kind of a case that happened previously and is now crossing state lines, then I guess they would get involved.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see
That's kind of
Usha.
mean.
Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer
I mean,
room.
sure, make fun of that hat,
Hospital?
but
Nice
I
to
mean-
meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
just call me
How
York.
did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Giggle, giggle.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
Uh-huh. Oh, the
What's that you're
dialogue in
reading,
this is
if
so
I may
weird.
ask?
Liar's house?
You haven't heard of this yet?
Nope.
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small
Right.
traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place.
Who's whistling?
However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town.
So the
But
book is
everyone
basically
thinks
what's
it's
happening in the game.
seditious, heinous, evil, still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenville.
Uh-huh.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No, keep
Anna
going.
dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world.
In a real
Much
world.
different from that of
Not
a
the
novel.
real world. Just a
So
real
there's no
world.
need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Serve. Right. Okay, let's talk to Fiona. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Alright. We already went over that. Hi, Emily. She looked better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Oh, York. You are crude. I guess nothing's going on. Where is there? There's a phone. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to end this here. So, we're going to get back into it a little bit later, explore the hospital, and hopefully more interesting things will happen. So, thank you everybody for watching. As per usual, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Any combination of those three will make me a happy Rob. And York and Zach and Emily and Fiona and I forget the sheriff's name and Thomas. So many names. We'll all catch you next time.